When it comes to the success of your small business, solid vendor management is a critical piece of the puzzle. Are your vendors meeting the needs of your business? Are you able to negotiate the best rates possible with them? Do they have processes and procedures that work for you in your store? In this video, we'll share some of our best practices for a killer vendor management strategy. First up, get organized internally. Set clear expectations for who is responsible for interacting with your vendors and how they should communicate. We also recommend setting up a process for new vendor selection. What is your ideal number of vendors? What types of vendors do you need to partner with? When is it appropriate to search for a new vendor? You should have a process for auditing potential vendors to ensure they'll meet the needs of your store. Be sure to have a plan for offboarding vendors as well, should you choose to end a partnership. Your vendors may have access to confidential information, so outline the steps they should take with that data upon termination of a contract. The contract should also outline any final payments and loose ends that will need to be tied. Next best practice, get organized externally. The best way to have a positive business relationship with your vendors is to set expectations from the get-go. First, establish clear payment processes in a formal contract. The contract should include cost of services and products, pay schedules, and any penalties incurred due to late payments. We also recommend establishing communication expectations with your vendors. Address how and when they should get in touch and ensure they're comfortable bringing up any concerns if they arise. If the line of communication is open, you and your vendors can collaborate to solve any problems. The next best practice is to keep track of data. When establishing vendor processes, we recommend setting goals and determining which metrics you want to track. These will help you keep tabs on how your vendors are performing and decide if the relationship is beneficial later on. Once your key metrics are set up, be sure to check on the numbers regularly. This will help you identify challenges early on and take the necessary steps to correct any issues. Utilizing retail POS software specific to your industry is the best way to track business data, as most modern solutions come equipped with powerful reporting tools. The final best practice is to foster strong vendor relationships. Your partnership with vendors is about more than just contracts and payments. Nurturing a strong relationship with vendors and working together will pay off for your small business. Treat your contacts as partners rather than suppliers. Instead of just negotiating, fill them in on your business's large-scale goals. This will help them understand how their services contribute to these efforts, and it helps them feel valued too. Taking the relationship from transactional to collaborative will make it easier to forge a strong and long-lasting partnership. We hope these 4 best practices help you put together a solid vendor management strategy for your small business. If you need help managing your vendors and business data, take a tour of our retail POS solution by contacting sales@posnation.com. Thanks for watching.